You wake up with a dream in your chest, not a small one. Not the kind that fits inside a normal life, the kind that keeps you awake at night. The kind that whispers, you were meant for more, so you tell someone, maybe a friend, maybe family. You say you want to build something, create something, become something bigger than where you started, and they nod. They smile politely. But a few seconds later, the conversation moves on. Because the truth is simple. Nobody really cares about your dream, not because they hate you, but because everyone is busy fighting their own battles. Your dream is not their responsibility, your ambition is not their burden, and this is the moment most people quit. Because they expected applause, they expected encouragement. They expected someone to say, yes, you can do it, but that moment never comes. Instead, you sit alone with your laptop. Late nights, empty room, no one clapping, no one watching, no one believing, just you, and that quiet voice in your head asking, is this even worth it? This is the loneliness of ambition, the part nobody posts on Instagram. The nights when you question everything, when your progress feels invisible, when the world keeps moving like your effort doesn't exist. And honestly, for a while, it doesn't, because success is silent in the beginning. Before the views, before the money, before the recognition, there is a long period where it looks like you are doing nothing. But inside, you are building discipline. Every day you show up when nobody is watching. Every time you work when it's easier to quit. Every hour you choose growth over comfort. You are changing, slowly, quietly, dangerously, because discipline is the most underestimated weapon on earth. Talent fades, motivation disappears. But discipline shows up anyway. Even when you're tired, even when you're doubting yourself, even when nobody cares. And that's when something powerful happens. You stop needing validation. You stop explaining your goals. You stop asking for permission because you realize something most people never understand. The world only respects results, not potential, not dreams, not intentions, results, and results come from work that nobody sees. So if nobody believes in you right now, good. If nobody is paying attention, perfect, because this is the best environment to grow. No pressure, no expectations, just pure work. This is where real builders are created. This is where quiet killers are born. One day, people will ask how you did it. They'll say, you got lucky. It happened overnight. You always had talent. But they will never see the nights you kept going alone, the days when you almost quit, the discipline you built when nobody cared, and that's okay, because the truth was never about them anyway. This was always about you, your vision, your work, your refusal to stay average. So remember this when the world feels silent, when your effort feels invisible, when nobody supports what you're building. Don't get discouraged. Get disciplined, because nobody cares. Work harder, and one day, they won't be able to ignore you.